Hey guys, it is Sunday. We're doing a Sunday sunrise drive. And it might be dark because the sun is not yet completely risen. Sunday sunrise, huh? How about highway high anxiety? I got my fuel light on. Am I gonna make it? Am I not gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I not gonna make it? Alright, so I caved in. Yeah, I caved in a little bit. I ended up getting gas, but now I know I'll make it. It's a little nippy out here, but that's because Wise Guy chose to be in shorts again. I'm so glad I have the cruiser back, but you could probably tell. No, you probably can't tell that it's dirty, because it's golden hour. Hey, now we're back on the road. Just got some gas, and sun's up. The sun is up. Let's head out to Gorman. We might even be a little bit late. Well, later than I planned, but still like 2 hours earlier than our meet time. Hi, good morning. I just wanted to confirm, no drones in the park, right?
Correct.
Alright, thank you very much.
You're
Have
welcome.
a nice day.
You too.
You heard her, no drones. Now, who is that? Who's this guy?
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Eric.
Oh, how are you? Oh,
What, you're alone here? I thought you had like a group or something.
no.
Okay.
Nope.
That's cool. How was last night?
Freaking cold.
It was freaking cold?
Yeah, cold and windy. Cleaned up and getting ready for the day.
Right on. Are you going to join up with John DZ at 9?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
I was thinking about coming last night, but I had a nice and warm bed.
Yeah. I'm a little jealous of that now.
But tonight, I'm going to spend the night tonight, so
Oh, sweet.
I'm
Okay.
expecting it to get a little cold too.
Yeah.
It hit 9 a.m. and we're on our way to the meet spot. Huge turnout. More vehicles joined us as the day progressed. We had vehicles of all sorts of drivetrains and sizes show up. Full-size trucks to triple-lock Jeeps to all-wheel drive Subarus and even an Explorer with an LSD. That's borderline approved. Hungry Valley has features galore, and you can spend multiple days here just running over different terrain. But there are 4 features in the practice area I'd like to highlight in the video. The bumpy way out of the parking lot, Mogul Hill, the stairway to articulation heaven, and the frame-twisting open diff nightmare. If you know the actual names of these obstacles, drop them in the comments below. Let's start with the bumpy way out of the parking lot. Pick your line and best of luck. Practice wheel placement. Are you new to off-roading? This is a great place to get your feet wet, in sweat, and gain experience, or body damage. A great place to have fun, or roll a vehicle. Hey, if you were with me when this channel first kicked off, you may recall the Mazda Navajo walking up the cement hill in the intro. For the rest of you, you want to see it? You might be thinking, Alan, are you really going to play an intro in the middle of your video? It's going to ruin the flow. Pure nostalgia. I really miss the Navajo. Love the boxy look of the 90s SUVs. Let's watch it go up the cement hill, on its way out of the parking lot. The strategy is to avoid the big rocks and to place your wheel on top of certain sections to clear other rocks that might hit the belly. Going slow is great if you've got the crawl ratio and traction. If not, practice using just enough momentum to bump it through. And when you finally make it to the top, if you've got high clearance, go wherever. If you've got a vehicle with less clearance, stay to the right.
Whoa! Oh, shoot! Oh my god!
Right there. Bump it.
Wow, we're out here in Hungry Valley with a lot of vehicles. So there's an all-wheel drive family that's out here. There's Touaregs, there's Outbacks. It's a lot of all-wheel drive vehicles that they got some balls, man. Holy moly, let's check it out.
No lockers!
3 big dudes.
You didn't turn on the lockers.
3 big dudes in the car.
Front bumper down, barely beat down.
Here we are again where the first Touareg put a wheel on this rock. You really gotta know your vehicle well to nearly avoid that rock like that. I wanna say he avoided it by like less than an inch. Going up is good practice for wheel placement, but going down is actually good practice too. Try your best not to come off ledges too quickly, or your suspension compresses and the lower points of the vehicle can slam into what's underneath. We practice here on the training grounds so that we can use the gain knowledge and skills when we're out exploring. Here's Sandra going off some rock ledges in the wild. Ooh, exciting. Why are all my friends like this? Is nobody around me normal? Never a dull moment when out with the boys. You guys made my day. Is it a Honda? Is it an Isuzu? Check out Eric from Gridline Go in his Honduzu. Whoa, here comes Roberto in his new Xterra, a new vehicle and a new journey ahead of him. Let's see how it does on the cement hill. Hello there, neighbor. Nice moguls. Just wish the camera would catch more of it. Mogul Hill is right next to the cement hill climb out of the parking lot. There are 3 ways up, left being easiest, middle hardest, and the right side is not so bad, except you've got a huge hole at the top. A fun hill to test out your flex, traction control, and lockers through the middle line. Or if you don't have all the fancy stuff, take any line to see if you can just make it up. Don't be reckless though, because there's some roll potential near the top.
Alright, turn on A-track.
I know.
I don't think you're going to make it without A-track.
You need A-track for the middle line.
If you guys didn't already know this, automatic transmissions get extremely grumpy when you roll backwards and drive. The 4Runner's engine shut off, so when this happens, just stay calm and don't pump on your brakes.
Are you in 4 low, Roberto?
Yeah.
Turn on your locker. Traction control's off right now.
Huh. Something about a huge hole near the top of Mogul Hill.
2 foot, left foot. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh!
Okay, that'll be best.
Got a little bit of troubles on this hill. He nearly made it, but there's this huge hole at the top that, I don't know, it just gets everyone hung up. So we tried different modes. We tried different traction on, traction modes off, different types of traction modes, but still no luck. So what's going on? We'll figure it out.
Yeah, a little more. Alright, we're good.
Too funny. I mean, at the time it was a bit sketchy, but watching this again in the editing room is just great. Hey John, you need me to check any bolts? Want an oil change or anything? My friends are all legends. So much fun.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Touchdown!
Okay, my quick take on Mogul Hill. Left side's the easiest but cambers off to the passenger side. On the middle line, you need great traction control, super flex, or lockers. Right side has a wooden fence real close, and a hole at the top if you take it head on without crossing into the middle line. So be careful not to roll here. I could totally see the possibility. Out in the wild again. This is why we practice at Gorman. We stumbled upon mini Mogul Hill somewhere in Arizona on our last trip towards Moab. Obstacles are no longer barriers once you've practiced them over and over. A pyramid! Here we can do a little flex test with minimal risk on flat ground. Check out John's passport flexing out.
A little bit more, a little bit more. And then you can show max wheel articulation too.
Yeah, yeah.
Brad also reached that step with his passport, but had less approach angle without the cut front bumper. If anything, we were cutting it close.
Lower valence, bumper right off the bars.
The Cruiser, still in her IFS form. If you didn't know, we're doing a solid axle swap on her right now. Can't wait to get her back from the shop. Still, mighty impressed by her flex. I expected a lot from the Gladiator. I mean, it's a beast. Now with a lift and 35s. For our fourth and final featured, we're running the frame twister. Your axles will get crossed up over and over again, making it a great way to test different drive modes to get familiar with your vehicle. John's using traction control to cruise on by. You can see wheel rotation braking midair and transferring power over to the other side that has the traction. Here we go, Land Cruiser. 4 high, open diff, no traction assist. 4 high means no center lock either. Power escaping through the path of least resistance, which would be the wheel in the air. Axles crossed, so no go. It's just gonna spin. Going into 4 low locks the Land Cruiser center diff, forcing power from the front and rear to be split 50-50. Adding a rear locker in the mix means we only need to get one of our rear tires to have good traction, and we can walk on through the obstacle. Check it out, the wheel's in the air and we're still rolling along. We already knew the Gladiator would make it through with all of its articulation, so we tested the limits of its traction control by staying in 4 high, sway bar locked. You can see it trying to move the vehicle forward, and eventually, it does. Traction control is a reactive system. You must spin your wheels before the computer knows to apply traction to the tires that have it. Lockers, you can put on before entering the obstacle. Not so reactive. The computer figures it out and the Gladiator is on its merry way through the obstacle. You got a vehicle you need to be more familiar with? I totally recommend taking it to Hungry Valley and trying some of these features, not too far away from help should you get stuck and need it. That's it for this video. We got a lot out of this trip, and glad you came along for the ride. Till next time.